How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 2 of Andor. This episode also doesn't have a title, but maybe later on, like I said last time, it might. Now, last episode, we basically got introduced to Cassian Andor as a character, because chronological-wise, it would be the first time we see him, right? And he was searching for his sister on Marona 1, but he got into a bit of a pickle with two officers, ended up killing both of them. One of them he knocked out or killed instantly with a headbutt, and the second one he just shot in the head, which really just sets the boundaries of this show. Like, it's gritty, it's dark, we ain't holding back, you know, which I'm happy about. And then after Cassian killed the officers, he went back to the place he's holding up, which is called Ferrix, and he had a dream about his past, where we saw Cassian as a kid. He was on the planet Karina, where he and his sister and their tribe saw a ship crash, and I assume, based off the ending of the episode, that they all went out to go search for supplies on that ship, or see what happened, you know. And his sister didn't actually go with him, she stayed at the home, but it seems like that was the last time they saw each other, just the way it was kind of shown to us as an audience, you know. And then we go back to present times, where obviously Andor is a little bit cautious about everything now, considering he assumes that the officers are after him, which they are. There's one guy that's very hell-bent on finding Cassian, and he is putting up a bounty, but like not a real bounty, just like a message saying like, yeah, this guy's from this planet, hunt him down. If you find him, like, we want to question him, you know. So we'll see what happens there. And also, Cassian's trying to get off the planet with help from Bix, right? I think that's her name. It's going to be a bit hard for me to get the names right now, considering we're so early on in the show, and a lot of the characters aren't familiar, or won't be familiar anyway, considering they're all new characters, I think. Which means they might die, honestly. So, who knows? But yeah, Bix is in contact with, or messaged someone about Cassian trying to get off the planet with, I think Cassian's trying to get like something Imperial related. He's trying to sell that to get off the planet. So, I guess we'll see. There's not been any seeds of like the rebellion right now, or even the Empire, which is interesting. So yeah, that basically wraps it up. Let's stop allowing ground with this shitty intro and get right into the fucking episode. I mean, something's going to happen where all these people die, right? Oh. Well, like a quarry. Oh, Jesus. That's a good shot. Even though most of it is CG, but it's still a decent shot. I like how, like, the flashbacks aren't just him sleeping. Maybe it is, though. Or is this, like, the alarm clock for everyone in the town? Or is it like nighttime? Like, everyone finish your work, go back home, maybe? Yeah.
Everything okay?
Just tired. Why don't we do something fun tomorrow night?
Huh. Well, she did a great job covering that up. He's gonna fucking rat him out.
Don't you say a word.
Boo!
Hey, me.
What?
I've been trying to get back all day. I'm gonna go get cleaned up.
Read it.
Upper Primor Authority is seeking a Canary male resident of Ferrix for questioning.
You don't want to hear what happened?
We'll get to that. But who knows? Who have we told? Have you ever said anything other than Fest?
Officially, no, I don't think so, but people, yes.
Who?
Bubba Bix.
Bix has nothing to do with
Well,
this.
then who told these primo bastards about Canary?
Like the woman he talked to in the bar, right?
B, where is she?
Cook a comms access trouble, cook a calculating reroute.
God damn it, did.
What have you done?
I killed some people.
Haven't been here in a while.
I wasn't sure it was safe.
You saw the notice.
What did you do?
Two guys jumped me. It went too far.
How far is too far?
Well, they're dead, I'm not.
The buyer's coming. It's too late to call him off. He'll be here in the morning.
Oh, he's watching them. She's not very good at, like, watching her surroundings, is she? So I thought last episode she knew she was being followed, but... And he's drinking, that means... shit's gonna pop off. He's gonna call them.
Cassian Andor. It says he's from Fest.
This was a tip call, right? Probably someone messing with us. Check the database, see if there's anything about Karn.
Well, 2 episodes in, he's already wanted. Does he know it? Wait, what? Is Cassian here?
Your light was on.
I'm surprised.
Good.
What? This framing's interesting. Who's that? Big boss?
Sergeant Linus Mosk at your service, sir.
How many men do you think we need?
I say 12, sir, just to be prudent.
Hmm.
Will you be suiting up with us, sir? Nothing like seeing an officer on the line.
Excellent.
If I may, sir, hats off to you and Chief Inspector.
The thought of anything less than full engagement on a case like this.
Unconstable, sir. Dereliction of duty at the minimum. It's a plague on discipline. Face your men, yourself, the rest of your life, knowing you did less than everything you possibly could.
I'll pass along your kind words to the Chief Inspector.
So,
Stop! Kind of looks like the Vader crest a little bit, but not really. Oh shit. Is that a CPU? Oh fuck. This music's so interesting. Well, we know how the episode's gonna end. It's gonna end with the officers kind of going after him, right? Jesus. There's a ship. Dead. I mean, god damn it, they cut away. I wanted to see what happened.
Optimized landing.
Oh,
Landing scanned and locked.
Skarsgard? Who is he? Oh, is this the guy that was supposed to come in? Hey. It's work time. Is that so? What does he actually do? Does he just do that all day? Probably does it for the majority of the day, but not all day. He's got socks on.
Tell me you have calf.
I was just about to put it on.
Calf. Is that coffee? The food?
What's up this morning?
Just got a few errands to run.
He's going to follow her again.
You haven't been listening to me, have you?
You have to go away.
And?
You have credits for Marva. Going is a bad idea.
go.
B?
Oh God.
B?
Yep, she's wondering where he is. What the fuck? Is that Bamfer? God damn it, dude. So this, yeah. Says that little like stuff he used. Just random, maybe like rebellion soldiers. Who? What's up with the gas masks? Oh, well, masks. He's still alive. How's he alive? The fuck? Yeah, it's just using like darts against the guy with a blaster. Even though he's got terrible aim. Damn, that guy woke up just to die. Oh, she's dead. I mean, why didn't they warn her though? Like, you could clearly see he was getting up. Is he gonna go in? To be continued.
I am looking it up. Hey,
Oh,
I haven't seen you. Kenari, mid-rim. Abandoned after Imperial mining disaster. No, there's no reward. Corporate enforcement are looking for... What would we be picking up?
Give me the price for not knowing.
You want immediacy and discretion. That's an expensive combo. You want to go today and have me keep my mouth shut? 7's my floor.
Better be ready in an hour.
Keep the engine running.
now he's gonna get sus. Whoa, what kind of ship is that? That's sick.
our men are dead, having made that mistake.
So?
Deputy Inspector Karn and myself. We will endeavour to serve the warrant and exfil rapidly.
So his name's Karn? It's a bit on the nose. I feel like every villain's called Karn.
Should be considered armed and dangerous. We will have the element of surprise. But there should be no illusions as to the risks involved. And maybe some local residents who are less than enthused with our presence. All yours, sir.
There comes a time when the risk of doing nothing becomes the greatest risk of all. Best of luck to us all.
Yeah, that's a terrible speech. Even he thinks that was a bad speech.
Well said, sir.
What do you mean, well said? Yeah, he's not a leader. It doesn't seem like. Who is this character?
We should be charging them. What they stick you to park your ship?
60 credits.
Drive right through.
I recognise him too.
What's your line? Rather not say. No need to explain.
I love how it's not like over-reliant on action. You know, it's a slower paced show, which I do kind of like. You get to connect to the characters a little bit before shit starts popping off. So why is he on the planet Cassian's on? Yeah, all the storylines are converging. This music though, oh fuck. Episode ends. God damn it, but yeah, another decent episode. Like I said towards the end though, I think it's definitely a more slower paced show. Which is fine, because you can have a slow pace at the beginning, and then towards the end we pick it up and everything's popping off, right? Like, we don't need action to make a good show, because a lot of people enjoy seeing action sequences and think that makes a show much better. Not really, you know? Like, last episode, we only had, like, one action scene. This episode, we didn't really have any. Like, this episode feels more like build-up for next episode, right? I also do like how it's like extremely reliant on the dialogue though. You know, the dialogue carries it. Like that speech the officer gave, I don't know his name yet, but I think Karn, right? They said Karn. That speech he gave definitely adds to his character. Like he's definitely not a leader. He doesn't have a leadership role, but he still wants to get things done. You know, so maybe over the season we're going to see him get better as a leader, or maybe he'll become a rebel. I'm curious what Stellan Skarsgard's character's about. He must have a big role, like we just randomly show him in episode 2 for some reason. Like, why is he here? Is he related to Cassian somehow? I don't know. I mean, he's a big actor too, so he must have a pretty big role. Yeah, like I said, pretty decent episode. A little bit of a slower pace, but that seems to be what they're going for with this show. Like, they're building up to stuff rather than just getting straight into the action, which, like I said, is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, people might have a problem with that, but for me, I'm okay with slow pace, dialogue heavy stuff. And we've still got episode 3 to react to. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I will see you for the next one. Ta-ta and farewell.